Hey guys, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Now you notice I have 0 souls and 0 humanity. That is because I died a really dumb death. And then, well, that's actually about it. But, last time we did kill the Taurus demon, and we opened up this shortcut by kicking the ladder down. And if we come up here, out through this little doorway here, and we look up here, we can see that Drake that flew over us before and torched the bridge. And his tail's just kind of swinging around, his or her, I don't know. I'm not a doctor of dragons. But anyways, his tail's just swinging around, and if I were to shoot that thing a bunch of times with the bow, or just run up there and kind of whack the shit out of its tail with my sword, I could get a weapon, or would get a weapon, that's called the Drake Sword. And that sword is very powerful for the beginning of the game. I wouldn't be able to use it quite yet because my strength is not high enough. But the downside to it being powerful at the beginning of the game is the fact that it does not scale with anything. Whereas, oh, come here, you bastard. Whereas our scimitar here and pretty much every other weapon, as far as I know, if we look into here and press X, we notice that it scales with strength by a little bit and more so with dexterity. You can see the 80 plus 20. I heard a dude running around there for a second. I'm gonna actually unequip this because it's making me really fat. I think 18.1. That's not that bad, but I'm gonna unequip it anyways because yeah, that's better. Oh my god, I almost fucking did it again. I actually died up further too by a giant boar, and then I rage quit. I won't lie, I rage quit. This is where the game starts to actually get a little bit tougher up here. Come on, dude, get out of here. Come on. You're pissing me off, man. Yeah, it's a sweet dance you have there, but I'm just gonna backstab you because you're being annoying. Yeah, I may as well just... Uh-oh. Dude. This guy's... Oh, he drank an Estus. Yes, they can... Enemies can drink Estises. Esti? Estises? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm waiting for him to... Dude. You're being a real dingus. Yeah, come on. Fight me in real life. You won't. Oh, what's wrong? You got parried and then stabbed in the friggin' gut? That's unfortunate. Probably ruined your entire day, to be honest with you. Alright, this is probably just saying, yo dog, there's rats. Yeah, beware your poison. These rats, big pain in the butt. I highly recommend just hightailing it back over here, cutting them over here, and dealing with them on this ledge. Because they're gonna be a huge problem. If you get poisoned, not that big of a deal, because the bonfire is pretty close, but I don't have any items to cure the poison, so I'm not gonna really risk getting poisoned by them. Because one, I can't really out-heal it. Well, I probably could, but get off of me. But, the poison lasts for ages. And another little rat right here. Nasty little trick. This game is full of nasty little tricks, it seems. Someone even died to it, it looks like. Oh, their bloodstain disappeared, but... Imminent tough enemy. Yeah, that's true. So up this ladder, I really wish you could climb faster. I thought you could, but I guess maybe that's just Dark Souls 2. If we go up these stairs, we do fight an imminent tough enemy. But if we come over here, there's a bonfire right in there, you can kind of see. And that's basically just on the bridge if we had just ran straight through, and the Drake is sat on top of there. So basically we just kind of went a little bit of the roundabout way up here, I suppose. This guy. Dude, whoa. Whoa, calm down, man. Calm down. Let me just scratch your back a little bit. Maybe you'll feel better. I completely missed. That's... Wait. Wait, hold on. So I don't know if I said this last time, but I think I said, like... backstabbing or parrying and riposting a enemy gives you more souls. That's not actually true. From my understanding, you get more souls because you overkill an enemy. Which basically just means, you know, you do more damage than... is required, so to speak. But right here, you can actually see my bloodstain up there, that little green glowing ball. You can either hightail it out And try and make it through that gate that you can see that my bloodstains behind. That gate is open the first time you come up here, but you can try and run as fast as you can and make it before the guy closes the gate. Or you can just be a little bitch like me. But that's what I am, I'm a little bitch. And then this dude runs down here and you can just kind of fight these dudes on these steps and make your life a little bit easier. I don't like fighting guys in doorways like this though, or halls. Ow, ow. Because, well, that. And a lot of times your weapon hits the edge of the wall. There's no dudes behind me, right? Alright. Come on, man. I'm not sure I can actually even parry him from over here. The height difference might be weird. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. He'll teleport up the steps anyways. Alright, he's almost... yeah, he is actually dead. Hollow Soldier Armor. I'm not going to equip that, but it will give us a little bit more armor. 26 is not that much more. If we take a look here... actually, we have more magic defense. And more bleed resistance. So this is actually not that great, and it weighs a lot more, so it's not the best. So we're just going to stick with what we have right now. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but it wasn't anything at all. Another nasty trick up here, you start fighting this dude and these guys are just being dicks and shooting stuff at you. So if you can kind of kite him down here, it's pretty helpful, but I realize it might be kind of difficult because of the way things are situated. Alright, I chopped his kneecap off, that's a pretty bad day. That's perfect actually, he fell down, I can deal with him a little bit better. And then I can just spank him. Spank his booty. Best way to deal with these dudes, just run up. Pop my shield on. Just trying to recover my stamina there a little bit. Ow! I whiffed. Stop drinking stuff, man. I'm trying to kill you. He didn't even die, so he's gonna be taking a... dude. He's gonna be taking a trip back up here. What is these? The alluring skulls? Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. There is a trick to this. Where is it? Right here. Try not to backstep it down there, because I don't want to get absolutely friggin' destroyed by this boar. So if I throw this right down there... the boar should just run into the fire. Maybe not. Well, that guy ran into the fire. That's unfortunate. And the boar nearly died. I threw another one down there. Is he not gonna... is he gonna go towards it? There's nobody trying to flank me, is there? Go over there, boar. Eat your skull. Yeah. Die, fool. Oh, poor little guy, you're dead. Oh, he's not really little at all. He's actually pretty huge. Oh, this guy's trying to shoot me. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Remember me? Probably not, because, you know, you're dead, and I don't know the extent of brain activity inside of dead things, so... probably a stupid question. Let's be honest. I'm just gonna roll through here, because I don't know if there's... oh, I thought I was gonna jump off the edge into the fire. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. I mean, we still have 4 Estus flasks. I don't think you can even go through this door, no. I will break that, though, just because I can. And I don't think these guys even dropped anything, but I'm just checking because I have to go down here anyways. So after you deal with those guys, you can just run right down here, and don't worry, we'll go up there anyways. I know you can see this guy trying to fight us in real life, but don't worry about him. And I know you see that item. It's okay. We'll get there eventually. Maybe, if I... oh! Oh god, that guy startled me. You friggin' worm. Oh my god. That guy legitimately scared me. I forgot about him, to be honest with you. How were you not staggered? Probably because you're a scumbag, but hey, I won't judge. Okay. Be careful of this guy back here. He's gonna try and ruin your entire life. Pretty standard hollow affairs right here. Not like an affair with a hollow guy. I mean, I'm not into necrophilia, but just like, you know, business as usual with hollows, I guess is probably better wording. So, you know, I'm not at all attracted to these dudes. They're pretty emaciated. Oh, he dropped something. What is it? Broken straight sword. I'm definitely gonna use that. I'm not gonna actually use that. I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Alright, I don't think there's anything else over here. Always check barrels like this if it's your first time through. You never know what's in there. We're gonna climb up this ladder, and we're gonna come to a fog wall, actually, I think, right? Or is there another ladder up that reaches, that goes up there? Oh, this little nerd over here. There we go. And we can walk on this beam. A lot of times people will look up here and see that, and then just walk on this beam and get absolutely destroyed by that hollow right there. Pretty bad time, not gonna lie, it happened to me. But hey, that's just part of Dark Souls, you know? You learn and hate your life a little bit, and then you learn some more. So, let's just climb up this ladder. Ladders for days. And then I think there's a fog wall, right? No? Yeah. Need happiness. Yeah, I know, man. I feel your pain. I really do. Just rolling into shit. Making sure there's no items. This kind of seems like an illusory wall, but it's not. I don't know if you have to hit the walls, or if you can just press A, or just roll into them. I think you can just roll into them, but I don't know. I always hit them just because it's habit. But we'll come on through here. And don't worry, it's not a boss. Yet. If we look down, that's where we just were. And over here, I think there's a nasty trick, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're gonna fight this guy. He's not the hardest enemy, but not the easiest. That's probably just his imminent tough foe or something. Need blocking, yeah. I forget what the name of these dudes are, but you can sneak up on them. And get a pretty easy backstab. Like I said, they're not the toughest enemies, to be honest with you, but like anything, just take some learning. Recover my stamina, and then just kind of give him a couple whacks. Hey, bro. Hey, how's it going? I'm just gonna kill you, is that okay? Or nah? Oh, I guess I should, you know, I probably shouldn't talk shit until you're actually dead. No! Aw, you little snake. So we got the Night Shield. The Night Shield is actually really quite good. The Heater Shield, I think it has more magic resistance, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Magic 30. No, it's actually the same. This just has more fire. And a little bit less stability. So really, this one is a little bit heavier. But I don't know, it's not that advantage. I can't speak. It doesn't have that many advantages to it, is what I'm trying to say. So really, I think we're okay, and this requires a little bit less, or a little bit more strength, I mean. So, and it weighs more. So we're gonna stick with the Heater Shield, just for now. But if you don't have the Heater Shield, that's definitely a pretty solid pickup. Just gonna top off my health here. We've only got 2 Estus flasks left, which is not the greatest situation to be in, but it's not that bad. These enemies that are approaching pretty quickly are not that tough. This guy's just grasping at straws there. Well, that was rude. I'm gonna have to kill you now. Again, don't talk shit until the guy's actually dead. He probably could have just, you know, murdered me in my entire little thing I'm doing here, but Titanite Shard. That's actually really good. Titanite Shards, I have a barrel stuck on my neck like a necklace. But anyways, Titanite Shards are used for upgrading stuff. And where do I get humanity from? I don't... Anyways. But yeah, they're used for upgrading weapons and other items. So we have that guy, and then we have another one of those dudes right here. So what I'm going to try and do is bait this guy out. I don't know if that other dude... Yeah, he followed me. I really don't want to fight him in that hallway, so I'm going to try and bring him out here. Oh, he has a bigger shield too. So if I can just get around and try and get some backstabs off. I'm really worried about that guy, that other dude. Just a hollow soldier there. Oh boy, might be tough. Not in the best situation. I interrupted it and... Okay, I don't know what... Where am I getting Estus Flask and whatnot from? If you know, definitely tell me in the comments. I think it's because I attacked him and killed him while he was drinking the Estus. I think that's why I got the Estus Flask, but I'm really not 100% certain. But definitely let me know if you know, are aware of why I got that. I really don't know. This guy, I really wish you'd just come out here so I could fight him in a place where my sword's not going to hit the edge of the wall. And it's small corridors like this where a dagger would be kind of useful just because it's a much smaller swing. And maybe I can... Come on, man. You're really rustling my jimmies here. I mean, I'd hate to throw a firebomb at you, because that's a waste of a firebomb, but you're really kind of aggravating me. If you want to, you can attack me and let me just riposte you, but it's up to you. Well, I wasn't prepared, okay? I thought you were gonna just run away. Do it again. Oh, wait, I wasn't ready. Ah, shit. Imagine if this guy kills me. I'm just gonna Estus up real quick. Oh god, he can probably hit me through the wall. There we go. I think he has a sliver left, maybe? Nope. Alright, he's dead. Cool. So the hard part's out of the way, and like I said, this is kind of where the game starts to actually get somewhat difficult. I mean, it was pretty difficult to begin with, but right now it's still a little difficult. It just kind of ramps up, really. So if we go down here, I'm gonna make a mad dash for... I feel like this is gonna break. I'm really scared, guys. I don't remember if that breaks or not. I really should make a mad dash for the bonfire over there and then come back here. But this is where we were before. My bloodstain's down there. I don't think... Oh, I remember now. We just gotta be quiet. Because that guy and the one next to him will come and ruin your entire day. This item isn't even that good, but this will open up the shortcut, so it's pretty decent to come down here. And we get a backstab off on this guy. I really hope those guys don't aggro, because that'd be kind of a pain in the ass. And he's dead. Basement key. I don't remember what that's to. I really don't. Didn't even get that much souls back, but I did get my humanity back, which is pretty important. So even if we do die before we get to the next bonfire, which the next bonfire is actually really quite close, then we will, in fact, be in a pretty good situation. I'm still pretty scared about this bridge. I don't think it breaks, but, you know. Alright, it doesn't break. I was being a little baby about nothing. Now. Oh, forgot about the archer. I could just fight these guys, but I'm not going to. Unless they do that. Unless they do that! Oh, shit. Estus up. Hurry. Alright. Alright, this isn't that bad. I should not have tried to just run, realistically. But now I'm gonna run like a little baby. They won't chase me too far. They'll chase me, but only until like right here or something. But there is a bonfire over here that I'm just gonna book it to. Am I being a little bitch? Yeah, I am. Full on, you know, admittedly, being a little baby. But, hey, sometimes you just gotta run. And here's a bonfire, and I'm going to rest here. Level up a little bit. Endurance and vitality should be good. Okie dokie. And that will be it for this episode. I know we didn't really accomplish that much, but I'm getting too stressed out right now. So as always, thank you all very much for watching, and see you next time.